Welcome back, guys. We're playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We're using lots of mods, Roman era style mods, Eagle Rising, European map mod, which turns the map into Europe, as you can see here. We're now Scandinavia. We're also using a realistic battle mod to improve the AI, and a mod called Banner Kings, which adds a lot of depths and feats to the game in terms of nobility, legal claims, diplomacy and such. We have our own clan here. We have some other clans which joined us. You can see those here. This is us. This is the clan of our wife, and they are being sieged here by the other Scandinavians. We're both Scandinavian clans or kingdoms. We haven't legally got to the point where we can claim ourselves a kingdom, so I guess we're the rebels here, and these are the kingsmen. Why are we in conflict with them? Well, we're fighting the Romans down south, and we were doing it independently because the Scandinavians was like, no, we don't want to push that war. And we got a few keeps and settlements, and then all of a sudden these other Scandinavians were like, hey, we want that. So we did some fighting. We took Western Norway from them. First we defended a year, and then we pushed up and took Western Norway here, moved our court to Bergen. Then we sued for peace, so we went about in Scandinavia talking to different lords. And then all of a sudden, the king of Scandinavia here, we can call him the king of Oslo, Sweden, he declared war again. And just as we were about to approach some nobles, and at that time we were alone, we didn't have these clans, and as he declared war, some of his nobles actually decided that, hey, he's not doing this alright, so they actually joined our side. So we quickly switched the balance of power, as you can see here, to being more or less equal. You can see we also inflicted a lot of casualties. I think most of these are small skirmishes. They have been effective doing small skirmishes, picking up stray nobles, while we've been being effective on the bigger battles. We have taken this castle 2 times. It's been bouncing back and forth because we've been trying to push the campaign and they've been evading us. But now they're sieging this castle here, and we intercepted them, and we're actually gonna attack the siege camp. It looks like the troops inside the fort will sally out as well. That's this item here. So we are ready to just assault their siege camp in order to defend this keep, and we will see where we go from there. You see the balance of power here. What is going on? This looks weird. Looks really weird. We don't want to attack Bannerlord. Let's do this over again. We're gonna help Bannerlord. There we go. Slight bug there for some reason. And we go in. Yeah, we are a bit disorganized because we're helping out the siege camp. For some reason it just puts everything in a weird position, so we're gonna dismount everyone. Our archers are really spread out. I think this is the base. infantry lines. Let's move them over there.
Hold fire!
Telling them to hold fire. Gonna spread out our archers up here.
Move!
We do have a smaller elite group of companions here. Our companions are all berserkers. I think we do have some berserkers spread out in the normal group. Yeah, we're a bit disorganized. I don't know why the game does this, but I guess it's when you assist an already ongoing battle and you just rush it, you can't really organize. I think that's what the game is trying to simulate. Our archers are opening fire.
Soldier, form a shield wall!
That's sort of an elite group. I used them as such at least. Put our main lines in shield wall. Yeah. Let's just go down there with 2 lines. Sort of like these two, baby. Let's push them down here. Well, not that spread out, maybe like this. And then keep these sort of in reserve on the slope here. And we want to push these guys. Spread them out even. We want to push them up here. A bit worried about their cavalry here. Oops, sorry. They don't have that many cavalry, I think. Place those in shield wall, so they're moving with their shields raised as much as they can. Where's the enemy? Let's move our archers here as well, and our elite group down here. Let's move these linesmen here, and let's move the center here. These elite troops up here. Actually, shield wall so they don't take extra damage. Moving that flank up there, along with the archers. These guys. Move them there. These hold fire as well. Let's put these in shield formation once again. We're basically just staying mounted. Yeah, you guys can go hide. Basically just staying mounted, so we can get a little bit better view. Once the fight starts, we're gonna shield up with others. Let's see if we can actually deal with these. Yeah, he's off. He die as well? No, he's about to. We've got quite enough armor. And now they're panicking. Let's dismount here. Move them up there. Let's move these guys in a better position in case they come running up. Actually have them throwing what they have, if they have any throwing spears or such. We want to control the center a bit better. That. These elite troops. We're gonna move up here. This is a good opportunity to actually. Let's try heavy shield wall. Let's wait for the elite troops. Let's take these guys up here. Let's move our archers. Actually, no, we want to keep them up here. These are our elite troops. Let's move them up there. Let's put them in faster formation. And let's tell this group here. Charge. Push hard on this line. Where do we want to put our... Yeah, you guys can use charge wherever you want. Let's help out with the fighting here. Get rid of this. And they're pushing hard. That group, let's call number 4. Let's move them up here. Our right flank. And then have them charge in. Let's have this group in front of us. Shield up again. And our archers can advance at will. That line is completely folding up. We can even have these ones charge in. And you guys move a bit forward again. Yeah, we're wrapping them up completely. Basically only the archers remain here as cavalry running about. So let's just have everyone on charge command. Pick some of these up. Be a horse. Yeah. Yeah, everyone is charging, doing their thing. The cavalry is actually causing them some trouble here. Let's have everyone shield up and except the archers you can charge. Yeah, he's retreating. We're not gonna catch him, I think. Or are you coming back? Yeah, come here then. Oh, we missed him. That's bad. That's one of their nobles. Should dismount on him. Easy to capture him then. Go for this horse here. Did they? Yeah, they did dismount him. That's actually one of the people we're trying to build good relations with. Unfortunately, he was in this army, but yeah. No one important died. We lost a few base troops. They lost a lot of base troops. Actually, we don't want to kill off their nobles. At least not the bigger clans. This is one of our guys. This is one of the lower rank clans. Why do I know that? Well, I had a look at them earlier. Click here. You can see clan tier 2. That's like base. So she's probably married into a Scandinavian clan. Yeah. She's from a Roman clan. She is married to Barbados, which is the leader, but yeah, we're gonna take her prisoner.
Stop. I yield.
This clan also lower tier 1, I think. Or even lower. So we're not even gonna bother trying to build relations with them. This one, however, these are one of the original ones. It's a bit higher, and he does own a keep. You can see, I think they own a keep like this kingdom, or did we steal it from them? Let's see. No, they still have Crane Castle, which is in Sweden, I think. So we're actually gonna release this guy in order to improve relations a bit. This is also one of the younger clans. We're gonna keep a prisoner, younger clan, prisoner. This is one of the older ones. So we're gonna improve relations by letting him go. That was the last guy who fell. We're gonna take some of their prisoners, one of our previous troops, back into our group. And we don't want to extend the prisoner cap here now because we're actually outside the keep. If we would have sieged and captured them inside, we're gonna upgrade our troops here. If we would have been in a siege and captured them inside, we would already be in the keep. Now we're slightly outside because we're fighting the siege camp. So if we overfill our prisoner now and start moving to the keep, chances are that our nobles are gonna escape, and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna level up the troops here real quick. We're not pushing them up to this tier because that's way too modern for the Roman era, which we're trying to achieve. And then we can have a look at our prisoners. We're just gonna keep the ones we really want to try and convert, because you can convert prisoners over time. And as I said, we don't want to overextend this, so I'm gonna throw out some of these, one less important, these as well. Yeah, now we're within the cap, so let's go back. And let's head to the loot table. We want all weapons because we're blacksmithing, so we can smelt these down and create better ones and sell for great profit. We're gonna do that during peacetime, so we're just gathering all that type of loot for now. And we can donate the XP due to some perks we have in the quartermaster tree. So we're gonna take everything over a certain value, and then we're gonna donate the rest. We have autosave on, short interval. And as you will see now, the donated XP will turn into upgraded troops if we check here instantly. See, we have a few more new upgrades again. And that's all from the donated loot. So I actually wanna go in here straight off and put some people in the dungeon if there's room. Yeah, there is. And we're gonna put the nobles in the dungeon here, and we're gonna get the influence from that because this isn't our own keep, it's another clan's keep within our rebel kingdom, and that will gain us influence. And if we would have been lower relation, would have probably maxed out the relation. It's already maxed out, but I take any influence I can, and just to free up the spots. They're less likely normally to escape from castles than they are when they're prisoners in an army. We're gonna double check if we can donate something here, which we don't like in our group anyway, like these. This one, yeah, we can donate some peasants. And let's just keep the rest because we're gonna continue pushing the campaign. It's not completely empty, so yeah, let's get out of. You can recruit in Banner Kings. You can recruit. So let's just keep them as well. Let's donate those as well. They need a bit more here. Yeah, we're gonna donate that. All of that. So we go down here. Let's see the quest here. So what we plan on doing now We wanna find this guy who owns Gothenburg. Just gonna recruit real quick here, nothing to recruit. We can actually take these troops on. Or actually we can send someone to train them. I'd rather do that. I'm gonna send off a companion because we have plenty of companions. Instead of risking having them slaughtered in a bigger battle, I'm gonna send them off with one of our companions. 35 risk of failure. He's checking the risk of failure as low as possible here. This one looks really good. So we'll give him some rank 2 troops to assist him. Like these. Let's give him these as well, I think. Just let him train the militia up a bit. You want to solve as many quests in your own kingdom as possible. Especially at this stage of the game, when you have your own kingdom, or in our case a rebel kingdom. We only want to focus on the village quest, which helps out our own kingdom, not the enemies or neutral kingdoms. Because this affects the prosperity a lot in the castles and the villages. Let's see if they have any nice war mounts. Yeah, they did. Do have enough base horses. Yeah. Let's just take them for now. And as I was starting mentioning, we do want to try to convert the owner of this cape, because we're really high relations with them. You can see their relation 100. We are a bit low on cash, but I want to go talk to him anyway. So let's try and find out where he is. He's last seen near Gothenburg. That could be all news. We're gonna head down there anyway. Why are we red here? We're over the prisoner limit, I think. Because we donated too many troops. Yeah, we're 4 over. Let's just talk to biggest group in our army here, our wife.
It's been a
Talk
while.
to her, inspect her troops, and let's just send her some prisoners. Like these 4 of them do not be overcapped, so they escape. Let's head down here towards Gothenburg. We do have another army in our friendly army in our kingdom. He's down here. I don't know what he's doing. Is he pushing Gothenburg? That's not good. Let's just head here. Maybe there's someone who wanna join our army anyway, even though we're enemies. Yeah, peasant. Is not inclined to attack there. Trying to see if I can spot someone. Yeah, he's fighting off people outside. Gonna see if we can ask for parley here. This is the guy.
Well, forgive me if I cannot wish you peace.
Yeah, he's calling us old friend.
Fate does what it will.
Something we like to discuss. We do have a really high charm, so that's why our chances are 100% here. And yeah, we have max relation with them already. Well, he's actually inclined to join us, but he's thinking that it might be dangerous, so he wants us to pay him. what you normally do here. Either you put some items in here. We don't have any special items crafted yet, so it's not really worth much putting items in here. So what I do then is just how to offer. Why isn't that working? How to offer the north. Will he join us for free? It says green. Yeah, he joins us for free. He's so tired of the other Scandinavian king that he joined us for free. I haven't had that happen before. Interesting. So this turns Gothenburg, all his keeps, into ours. Oh man, it's not looking good for Ragnvad. He's completely losing control over Scandinavia after declaring war upon us. These are still loyal to him though. We do want to try and recruit as many people as possible into our own kingdom. And for him joining us like this, I was thinking of rewarding him with this castle here. Because if we go here, no, sorry. Here you can look under your clans. You can see the balance of thieves here. And this is the guy who just joined. And we have 4 thieves in total. And they only got 1. What we want to try and focus on, I think at least, is for our main clan here to only have bigger settlements, not the smaller thieves. We're gonna let the other clans here have thieves instead. This is, yeah. So at least want him to have 2. Either we can just take 1 or give him 1. Let's keep it as it is now. Because if we have a lot of thieves, I think that adds to the count if we're trying to recruit people. That they're like, oh, you have 4 thieves, maybe I can have 1. Maybe that was what he was thinking. But I'm also not at the same time thinking about just sieging this keep here. Let's go back here. Let's head in to see if we can recruit some people here. Yeah, we could. They all look nice and well. Let's head to trader real quick. So yeah, guys, instead of you watching me micromanaging this will be a shorter video. We did a siege and we converted him to joining our clan. And for next episode, after we sorted out our army and everything, our goal is to head here to Nivian's castle and take that over from the Scandinavian soon to be dead king. Thanks for watching. We're gonna quickly just look here at the balance of power, and you see it switching even more to our favor. They still want us to pay tribute, but we're not gonna propose that yet. Maybe one of our internal clans does, and a rebel group do have an early version of democracy where we actually vote for stuff. If someone puts this up as a suggestion, I don't want to consider this now because we are winning. We have lots of them imprisoned and they are slowly but slowly losing. Thanks for watching. Join us next fight for hopefully another siege attempt, and we will go for there. Leave your questions in the comments, guys, and please leave a like.